know, if you look at the whole Bible is filled with reminders because God recognizes something about us. We remember things that we ought to forget, and we forget things we ought to remember. And so all throughout the pages are times where God says, remember this, write this down, change. You know, look at so many times in the Old Testament where they changed the name of places. The reason that they had to do that was to remind them from this point on, God had an interaction with us right here, change the name. And a lot of our problem is we don't take good record of what God has done in our life. And so every time we face a new problem, it's like recreating the wheel all over again. It's as if we've never been here before. But Jesus told them, take the scraps. You've got evidence of God's miraculous power with you. And you know what? They were terrified as if they've never been in this place before. We've got to change some names so we can take record. This is what God did at this place. Remember when they crossed over the Jordan? What did God say? Go back and get some stones. Well, why do we need to go back and get some stones? Because when somebody comes back through later, I want you to be able to tell the story of what I've done. How many times has God showed out in your life? You need to take record of what God has done, so that when you're faced with another situation, you can see the evidence of what God has delivered you from.